Good morning. I'm Dave Rosa from Flat Fee Tax Relief, coming to you from, as you can see, sunny Clearwater, Florida. Flat Fee Tax Relief, if you don't know, is a coast-to-coast IRS Help company located in Clearwater, Florida, as well as San Diego, California. So we cover the entire country, coast to coast, all time zones. That's to your benefit. Get an extra 3 hours from the work from our San Diego office. Okay, so first things first, we must take a sip, Mickey, of our morning coffee. Join me if you have it. Now, today's discussion is going to be about IRS bank levies. Now, as you all know, the IRS has an inordinate amount of power. They can levy your wages. They can levy your bank account. They don't have to go to court to do it. In fact, they don't go to court to do it. They just have to send out the proper notices ahead of time. They could have been sent out years ago, but as long as they were sent out, they're valid. The IRS does not need to validate that you received the notices. They can send it to any address they have in their computer system. Okay? So sometimes we get a call, gee, I got a levy, but I didn't get any notices. There was a notice sent. Could have been 2 years ago. Doesn't matter. Only have to send it once. Okay? So let's get to bank levies. If you have a tax debt, and the IRS has been sending you the letters, particularly if they've been sending you certified letters, and you've been ignoring them, eventually the IRS computer, the ACS system, Automated Collection Systems. So I don't want you to think that there's somebody sitting at their desk and they're looking and they say, hey, there's Jane Doe. I found her job. No. Computer matching. Input comes in, W-2s, 1099s, so on, bank information. If you have a bank account, have a checking without any interest. If you have interest, there's going to be a 1099 made on it for the income that you've received. No interest, okay? If you want to hide your bank account. Now, the IRS will send out the proper notices. Then the computer will match up the information, your bank, right, with you, your social, and they'll hit it. Now, what happens? An order to levy is sent to your bank. The bank is required to seize those funds for 21 days. You're not going to have access to it. Whatever they capture at that moment in time, whether it's $1 or $50,000, that's what they freeze. Now, any money put in the next day is not subject to that levy the day before. Now, some banks, depending on who they are, may not be aware of this, but that's the facts. Okay, so a wage levy is continuous. It keeps on going until it's stopped or released. A bank levy is a one-shot deal. So they'll send the levy, they'll capture the money, whatever it happens to be. We're going to say $1,000, okay, for theory. So they have $1,000, and the bank freezes it for 21 days. That's not 21 business days. That's Saturdays, Sundays, and holidays. So you really don't have 21 days. You got 21 calendar days that you don't have that money, but you don't have 21 days in which to get it back or released. Either all of it or a significant portion of it. All right? So you don't have any time to lose. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. It's not impossible for a taxpayer to call up the IRS and get their money back. However, it's not likely. Okay? The odds are against you. I'm not saying it's 100%, because they will do it for some people. But for most people, give it up. You're not getting your money back. Not on your own. That's where a company like Flat Fee Tax Relief and its tax attorneys come into the picture. Okay? We can massage the 433F form to the best benefit to you. I'm not saying we're going to put down information that's not truthful or honest, but we'll know everything that needs to go on there to show how little you can pay them back. We may get you into a payment plan temporarily and promise them you'll get into a payment plan. Okay? And during that period of time, which is about 3 months, they'll send you out a letter. Okay? You have an installment agreement, blah, blah, blah. But during that period of time, we're probably going to put you into an offer and compromise. Or we may get you into currently not collectible status. But you don't have a lot of time to waste. Or you can kiss your money goodbye. That's just the facts. You got yourself into this by probably meandering, being lackadaisical about it, thinking that they're never going to catch up to you. Some people they don't catch up to. Okay? But if they catch you, they're going to levy you. All right? It's just the computer. Computers are getting more sophisticated every day. We all know that. We're all on our iPhones, iPads, Androids, you name it, our PCs, getting more sophisticated every single day. The Biden administration wants to give the IRS $83 billion to beef up its collections. Senator Elizabeth Warren wants to add 83,000 additional IRS agents. Do you think they're all going to go after the super rich? There aren't 83,000 super rich people out there. They want to add 83,000. Not put in 83,000 new ones that didn't exist. They want to add 83,000. They're going to be coming after everybody. Okay? Just, that's the way it is. They're going to look under every rock, nook and cranny to find every dollar that they can collect. So you better be prepared. If you got a problem with the IRS, now is the time to do it. Because of COVID, they're all behind. The IRS is having problems trying to keep up because of the additional problems that have come to their attention. Okay? So, once again, if you get hit with a bank levy, and you'll know it when all of a sudden you got bounced checks, automatic payments, you're getting emails that payments aren't going through, you go to the ATM machine, you can't get any cash out, it says you have a zero balance. Plus that, get this one, your bank will charge you a fee for doing this levy against you. So there's an additional cost. Even if you get your money back from the IRS, you're going to pay your bank a fee. Okay? So it's insult upon insult. That's the way it goes. Now, there is help out there. There are things that we can do to help protect you from things like this. All right? So, if you want to have a free consultation, no obligation, absolutely nobody here will chase after you and say, gee, Willikers, gee, you spoke to us, how come you're not taking care of your problem? Okay, nobody's going to do that. This is your decision. You need to be informed, and then make a decision that will help you move forward in life, make your life better. Okay? Now, if you're unfamiliar with flat fee tax relief, we are very affordable. We're not cheap. We don't lack an expertise. We're highly credible. We're accredited with the Better Business Bureau, A+ rating. We know what we're doing. If you want help, give us a call. Okay? As I said, we're very affordable. We spread out our payments over an 11-month period. Okay? Nobody can match us or exceed us in the quality of our results or the fee that we charge. We've been doing this for quite a long time. Okay, we're not new to the game. It's not our first rodeo. Okay, so I'm going to sign off for now. My name is Dave Rosa. This is Flat Fee Tax Relief. Our number is 1-866-747-7435. Once again, 1-866-747-7435. Give us a call. It's a free consultation, no obligation. I'll tell it to you straight. When you get off the phone with me, you'll know exactly what needs to be done, what your options are. Then if you want to call around to everybody else, be my guest. That's up to you. I'm not going to try to talk you out of it. That's your right. You can, make as many phone calls as you want. Not everybody is a straight shooter like I am. Okay, so take that, into the equation. All right. So anyway, it was pleasant talking to you today. Have a great